So we are joined today here by Mr. Michał Kita. Michał, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine.
Where are we currently?
We are currently in my gym, my hometown.
How do you pronounce the name of your hometown?
I pronounce the name of my hometown, Zabrze.
Okay, and just to silence all of the comments, let's get this out of the way, okay? Do you know what does your last name mean in Croatian slang?
Right now I know, yeah. I know.
You know, do you think it's also funny, yeah?
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay, this is why when your photo was published and saying that you signed for the organization,
Yeah.
a lot of people replied with the eggplant emoji, or what you would say, bakavžan, yeah?
Bakvažan.
Bakvažan, yeah. So everybody replied to that because it's the international emoji for a penis.
Yeah, I was in the beginning a little bit confused what they do with this, but when you exactly explain me how my surname exactly now, yeah, it's funny.
Okay. So that on the side. Let's go and kind of cover where we are currently. So MMA Sakra or Masakra Gym. This is your gym.
Yeah, it's my own gym. Mostly I am the coach here, from beginners, from kids and this, and then also it's place where I'm prepared for my fights.
Mm-hmm. Also, when you prepare for your fights, you always kind of prepare with the same people. Why is that?
Last years with same people. You know, I'm more experienced, older fighter, so it's better to train with own team. We know each other, and it's not so much injuries when you spar with some new people, you know.
Also, can you maybe lift your arm up a little bit so people can actually say that the name of your gym is there? And what does it say underneath?
No, it's my nickname exactly. It's Masakra was, and I put extra M like MMA, my favorite, my love, my sport. And in the down there is my double, like I said, double, because it's my favorite album of my favorite group, Metallica, Kill 'Em All, and also it's my motto when they shut down the cage and start fight, kill 'em all.
Yes, so it's Metallica's debut album. It's very testosterone driven, and it's a very good album.
That's from young, you know. Metallica is exactly in my age, you know. They start playing when I was born.
Yes. And also something else happened when you were born, on the year that you were born, and it has to do with this gym here.
Oh no, it's exactly. The gym is the place in the big hall. The hall was in exactly 1980, the second hall in Europe. In the sport hall is inside in the pure soccer
Indoor arena.
Arena for soccer, you know, in the covered, you know.
Yeah, with a roof. I see. But it was built on the same year that you were born.
Yeah, exactly.
And
they opened in the same year because they built little bit before, but they will be start working when exactly this year when I was born.
And now you have a gym here.
Yeah,
that's cool. So you say that Metallica is your favorite artist, also your favorite album is Kill 'Em All. What is your favorite song?
Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters, really, yeah.
You don't need to, you know, everybody have some bad, good days, but nothing else matters. It's like when you drink coffee, relax. And
that's good. Yes, so let's go back a little bit to your fighting style. So they say that your kicks are like buses. You're waiting for them, and then they're nowhere to be seen. You're looking around, and then suddenly 5 of them show up.
Yeah, but this is the part of the game of fight. You know, you have some plans. You know about my kicks. Everything in MMA is the part of plans. You must do it. What your opponent not expected. Yeah. So when he expected my kicks, I use my hands. When he expected my hands, I try to use my kicks.
You're also quite fast for your frame and, well, your age. So How do you like train to be like so explosive?
Special train. No, I really train to be so explosive. But what I can say, you train hard and try to win easy. Special exercises and everything to be explosive, yeah.
But also you're gonna prepare for this fight a little bit in Thailand as well.
Yeah, the last part of my preparation will be in Thailand because I already have booked my camp in before I sign with FNC in Thailand. So I finished my sparrings here in Poland, and next 2 weeks, last 2 weeks of preparation, I will be in Thailand, and 1 week before fight, I am back from Thailand.
Yes, you're also going to be very focused in Thailand. No, like outside influences.
No, I'm professional sportsman. Anyway, I go with my family, with my kids, my mom. So it's not like this. Normally, it should be holidays, but I signed the contract. I have fights, so in Thailand, last 2 weeks, I make only the pets for exactly for explosive for my legs, my hands, and special for my elbows, who I want to use in these fights. So
definitely not like a German tourist visiting Thailand.
No, for sure not.
Okay. Well, basically, I wanted to talk to you about. I need to ask you about Stošić because everybody wants to know. So, what can you tell me about Darko Stošić and the fights that you have with him?
Tough, really tough fighter, really good fighter. What I can say about somebody who beat me twice, he's better, that's it.
Yes, but
if you ask me, do I want to fight with him the third time? Of course. I'm old school motherfucker, so I'm not the young generation who try to, I fight this, I fight with this. No, like I said in the beginning, I always sign contract for fights, not for fighters.
Yes.
So the offer come from FNC, and I say, if they will be tell me fight third time with Darko, that will be pleasure for me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that would be a very interesting trilogy. You in those fights, you actually, especially in the second fight, you did a lot of damage.
Yeah, to the 7 minutes, I exactly winning this fight. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But this is about MMA. This is good. I will say why we love MMA. Sometimes you win, we win, and the end of end, I lose.
Yes, and now you and Darko will also have something in common, and that is gonna be Miran Fabjan. You will both fight him. So he already fought Darko Stošić. Also was a very interesting fight, but Darko won at the end. And now it's your turn. And
We'll see what happens next. Like I said, I come here for win. And we'll see after.
He says that he's gonna correct your crooked nose with his punch.
Okay, he can try it, yeah. But if that happen, after fight I can say to him, thank you.
Yes.
My nose will be correct, yeah. We'll see what happens.
Then you will breathe more easily, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about Miran Fabjan as a fighter?
Really about nothing, just my opponent, I want to knock him out, he wants to knock me out. Like I said, we'll see who will knock out who.
He also is famous for calling out fighters and doing all the trash talk. I know that he tags you in every single day in something. How do you respond to all of that?
I'm not responsible because, like I said, I can say, if you are sure about your skills, you don't use the words.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure about my skills, I'm not worried what he say, but because in the end of it, we meet inside the cage. And this will be my words inside in the cage, what I use my hands, my legs.
Also, when it comes to calling out and different words, the sentence "Kita pada kao klada," you have read it before and seen it. What can you tell me about that sentence?
What about this sentence? We'll see who knockouts who and zobaczymy, kto pada kaoklada po walce.
Okay. Also, a lot of people are writing this in your Instagram, and I know
Yeah.
that at first you were kind of confused till somebody let you know what actually that means, right? But on the other hand, Miran Fabjan is the guy who will need to say a bunch of times "Kita pada kao klada," not you. So the ball is in his
I don't
court.
have problem with my Kita. He have problem.
Oh man. So let's go back to the FNC heavyweight division.
Yeah.
So heavyweights is something that kind of Croatia is known for. Obviously, even back like in Cikatic times, and then Crow Cup, and then like the rest of the guys, and now like Ishi, Delia, whatever. So there's a lot of them. This is something that we're traditionally known for, of having like good fighters in the heavyweight division. So FNC, of course, cares about the heavyweight division.
This is why they sign also with me. FNC say it's new era, yeah.
Yes.
It's new era. International level fighters come to NFC. It's just begin.
How many FNC heavyweights do you actually know?
Right now, actually know few. Delia, top one. Darko, because I fight with him. Miran, because I will be fight with him. The champion.
Vitasovic?
He also fight in Poland. I see they signed with the former champion of Octagon.
Mm-hmm. And Ishi was there as
Ishi,
well?
of course, yeah. Ishi, he was there, and they say will be fight. So a lot of names and a lot of good fights in Balkan area. Yeah?
Yes, and now you're also a big name who signed for this organization. Are you looking forward to the next fights in your contract?
No, exactly no. I focus about this first fight, and like I said, I sign contract for fight, not for fighters.
Okay.
So I have specific rules in the contract. After this fight, we'll see. I ask the Dragos, who is next?
Dragos, that's funny. Okay, it was very also interesting when we were in Zadar. Yeah. You stayed in the same hotel with Michał Andrišak. You also have a history with him.
Yeah.
But you're friends with him, yeah?
We are mates. Yeah. This is sport. This is the people don't understand. We have no problem to fight in the cage, and after we sit together, eat together, talk together, and everything. We respect each other together.
Especially when you're like Polish people in a foreign country, then you kind of join together, yeah? I also wanted to ask you, you actually saw the FNC as an organization from like firsthand, because you were in the same hotel as fighters.
Yeah.
You know about the whole sauna thing, about everything, So you fought in different organizations before. How does FNC compare to other organizations?
With some things you are in good high level.
Mm-hmm.
With some things I see you still learn. Mm-hmm. This is so good. And most important, you start to invest international level fighters. So you will be grow up quickly, and they will be talk about you a lot.
Yes, good. I want to know, because you have experience.
Yeah, but it's like this, Sometimes work good, but I know also you just start you building something,
Mm-hmm.
You have time for how you say. Changes for something better. You do it this and you learn, like in sport. Sometimes when you lose is the best motivation and the best learn to grow up. It's like this.
Yes. Also, the sports is changing.
Yeah.
The organization was
of course.
was built right before COVID.
And you right now every evening event is better. So it's good.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about your history when it comes to maybe Phil de Vries. I also interviewed Phil maybe like a month ago. So what can you tell me about him as a fighter?
Very good fighter, very heavy fighter. Yeah, but he know how to use his body, his weight. Experienced fighter, very, very good, tough fighter also.
I see. Okay, and I also wanted to ask you about your experience. Because of your fights, you actually traveled, you're a well-traveled man.
Yeah.
You said that you were in more than 50 countries. Which country?
40.
40?
40.
Okay.
More than 40.
I might have heard that wrong.
No.
So can you tell me like
Almost 50, yeah.
which one kind of surprised you the most in a positive way, and which one surprised you most in a negative way?
It's hard to say it's negative because a lot of country what I visit or was younger, I'm not how you say, right now when I go somewhere, like in the fight, I'm more experienced, I'm not thinking about fight, about nothing. I go see the city, see something, drink coffee with my team, and this. And before in the fight, when I was, example, in the first fight in America, I was in the hotel, focus about the fight, you know, 3-4 days to the fight, I'm not going nowhere. It's different, yeah. One of the positive country was exactly Thailand, you know, the culture of Thailand, the weather, the food, it's different, it's really different. And about worst, I'm not say about worst because not one of when I can say is the worst.
I see. But Thailand, you think that it surprised
Yeah, because it's the new one, the fresh one, because I was in the last year, right now I go. And this is a really different culture, you know, because I was also in the Japan and this, and in Asia, the food, the people, they really believe in karma, they really nicely. It's special for us, for Europe, East Europe, is different culture, you know, it's something surprising for us, you know.
Okay, I need to ask you a few more things about Zabrze. We are here currently. This is the place you were born. You still live here, although you had plenty of. You lived in other places before. What can you tell me about the places that you lived before, mainly England and the Netherlands?
Oh, I lived in England 1 year, in the Netherlands almost 4 years. It's different. England, like in the rules in England, you know, we have normally we write in the right side, yeah, and the England is everything in the left. And also everything is different in there. Netherlands, Holland is similar, look good, live good. I really enjoy and with one, if I must move from Poland, for sure I will be thinking about Holland.
Yes. You worked there as a bouncer as well, yeah?
In each country, each country when I live, Poland, England, and Netherlands, Holland.
Tell me, what is your craziest bouncer story?
I can tell you.
What is the craziest legal bouncer story that you can tell me?
This I can tell you. Oh, you know, the most funny was when I see the people in the end of night, how they go to taxi or to home, you know. We are laughing, how I can say, he don't realize where he is.
Okay.
You know, he was like in, or she, mostly she, because in the night life in nightclubs, they say in East Europe they mostly drinks men's, and England, in England and there the most drink the girls.
I see.
It was for us a little bit, you know, the culture different, and it was so funny, you know, when they don't realize how this look, how this, you know. That was funny. Yeah.
So did you need to like sometimes put them in the cab or something?
That was really funny.
So okay,
that's one of this, you know. But mostly, you know, the beginning is you are excited, and after is like day shift, you know.
yeah.
For you is the most important is no problems, you know, nobody fight or something in this.
Yes, and let's go back to your hometown. You have two daughters.
Yes.
They both live here with you in
Yes.
Zabrze.
We are a
and
happy family.
yes, but you are also very active. I see that you're constantly like riding your bike, going hiking, and all that stuff. You know,
Like I said, it's MMA lifestyle, yeah, Masakra lifestyle, it's sports lifestyle. I'm not put on my social media anyone pic or photos with my family because this is my private things, you know. I don't need to show up and this, but I happy my daughters start training and start the most important, what I really happy, they start love like me mountain, yeah. They go with me, trekking with me in mountain, so this is good one.
but sometimes when you don't want to walk up a mountain, you also go off-roading. I saw with a jeep. Yeah.
Yes, say again. Yeah. It's my friend who you really met because he's the owner of Burger. So yeah, he have the, for how you say it in cross,
Off-road, yeah.
Off-road, yes. I like to everything, you know. I like my, how you say in English, if it's something to do, I always try, even if not come, you know. When I do it shit, it's better to try, not do it nothing.
I see. So after all that hiking and also off-roading, you're also kind of known locally because of the skrilati bik, or how do you say it? The burger joint.
Skrzydlaty byk.
Skrzydlaty byk.
Yeah, he's my sponsor and my friend who even one of the burger is my favorite tastes. Name of my nickname, yeah, Masakra Burger.
I see.
You will be try it, so.
I will. I'm gonna make a special video of it. I also saw that you were at a concert of a guy called David Posiadło. Who is that guy?
That was exactly in the. He's a famous Polish guy in some kind of rock soul music. It's not my favorite music, but I go with my girlfriend. my daughters give it us for like billet tickets for like a gift, yeah. So I was there. It was 100,000 people, yeah.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
Nice show, nice this, yeah. It's not my favorite kind of music, but it's okay.
Yes, I understand. And this is what I was asking. I know that you're known for Metallica, and then here you are at this David Posiadło, and I'm like, where is the love? You know?
No, he's really famous artist in Poland music. He sold out tickets in concert. In each is 100,000 people. Yeah.
You're not gonna enter the cage in Ljubljana with a David Posiadło song, no?
No, for sure.
What is the song of choice
Metallica,
for
Battery.
Battery,
Metallica, yeah.
1986 Master of Puppets album, first song, huh?
Yeah, we were also a big fan of Metallica. Good one.
Oh yeah, yes. Also, classical guitar intro, and then shit hits the fan. Bam! Yeah. Okay, yeah. Good.
You ask me what is good in you. In FNC, what I see good. Your, how you say, the volume, the entrance in the hall. You're much louder, like in Poland, because maybe it's about the, you know, the camera, there's everything, and there is much louder, and you feel every beat.
In Croatia.
When I was in the Zadar, when I sat in the VIP room, VIP places, and watch the show, I feel really the every beat, and especially when Truszczak come with entrance someone.
Yeah.
I say it was really good, and I imagine how I will be feel when I go with Battery in Ljubljana, Slovenia.
Yes, and what can you say, or feel free to say something to Mr. Miran Fabjan, Slo Rocky?
What I can say?
Yes, directly
Yeah.
to the camera.
One thing, when we have face to face in Zadar, he say his left hand is dead and the right is anesthesia. I was little confused. What's that mean, anesthesia? And I realized he's the big fan of kids movie, Anesthesia. Me too, Miran. Really, me too. My left hand is Elsa. My right hand is Anna.
And you're gonna freeze him, huh?
We'll see which one will be win the fight. We'll see who knock out who.